Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. I found an interesting story about a likely gay love letter written in a historical site in Egypt nearly 1,000 years ago. According to Wikipedia, at an archaeological site called Sheikh Fadul, named after a powerful sheikh who once ruled there, there is an Aramaic stone inscription written in a tomb there in Middle Egypt, close to a town called Beni Mazar, that is likely a love letter written by one man about or to another. This area has many notable historic and ancient cemeteries and old stone inscriptions, including this one. Sheikh Fadl of Almanza, who was born in 750 AD, was of Bedouin ancestry, a black and Arab North African people, and as a sheikh, he likely ruled over many places in the Arab territories and as far out as Spain during the Middle Ages. Bedouins were then and still are mostly Muslim, but we already know that's never stopped men from being with other men, and the same was true thousands of years ago. According to Wikipedia, there is a tomb in the area named after the Sheikh Fadel, dating to the 6th or 5th century BCE, with an Aramaic inscription apparently written by one member of a male couple to another, in which the speaker says, quote, "I cannot abandon him. I shall rest with him. I love Leki very much," end quote. It's interesting that this text is in Aramaic because this language is considered a Semitic language, but this script was found in Egypt, which makes it clear the blending of cultures in North Africa has been alive and well for so long. So this man who had this written in stone in the cemetery very well may be laying next to his lover in the tomb, especially considering this phrase is written in the tomb in the site. There's a question mark in the quote next to the name Leki, suggesting that this name is either the man's name itself or it is some sort of old ancient nickname for a loved one. The phrase is simple, but it holds a lot of power, especially considering these words have lasted nearly 1,000 years in a tomb. Many people still have questions about how the ancient Egyptians would have felt about same-sex intimacy, but this is a big indicator that these relationships were alive and well back then, whether they were celebrated by the rest of Egyptian society or not. This isn't the only ancient tomb in Egypt depicting love letters between men. I've already mentioned how Nianchchnum and Numhotep were two royal manicurists for the pharaoh himself, who were buried in a tomb together with countless artworks depicting them as a couple. For more stories like these, check out our African and pre-colonial African playlists. People can deny gay history in ancient Africa, but the more tombs we find, the more gay stories and relationships we find. And the truth about Egypt's gay past keeps growing in number.